just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers who have been following my channel for the entire year, and also to those people that may be visiting and browsing through my videos. If you guys find any videos that you find resonates with you, then please consider hitting my subscribe key and hitting that top bell so you get future notifications. Thank you very much. Hi guys, it's Stephanie. It's Thursday, December 16th. It's an incredibly beautiful day today. As you know, this time of year, it's incredibly dry and not at all humid. I think today was about 80 degrees. When I'm at work, I always go sit in my car and just enjoy the fresh air. Usually when I go sit in my car, I end up taking a nap. So yeah, so today was my first day back to work after my vacation ended. Everything at work is going kind of normal, kind of quiet, a steady pace. So I must say, now that I have made a final decision on relocating back up north to Rhode Island to live closer to my family, I haven't been going back and forth on a decision. I'm pretty steadfast on this. And my store manager today, I spoke to him and I said that, you know, just got back from seeing my family for a week, and I see what my brother's talking about, and I agree with him. And I told him that this time I'm not going to change my mind. I'm going to stick with it. He says, I think you're doing the right thing. He says, if you don't go, you're going to have regrets. If something happens to them, you're going to have regrets that you didn't go up there to be close to them. They're right. They're right. You know, so I don't want to talk too much about it because you guys already know my decision. There's no point in discussing it anymore. But the goal is to leave by April, last week of April. So I have 4 months to pack my things and 4 months to find a buyer for the home. My realtor thinks that we can get it done within a month, but I still need till end of April to pack all my stuff. I have a lot of things. There are some things here that I can't take with me because I do have 3 bedrooms here and I'm going to a 1-bedroom apartment. So I'm going to take some time and go through each room and through each things I have and make a list of those things that I can't use or I don't want. And the less I bring, the better off I am. Because I'm not just moving, I'm simplifying my lifestyle. I have things here that I just don't use, and they're just hanging around collecting dust. I'm sure you guys have been there, and yeah, there's a lot of things here that I don't need. I know for a fact I'll be taking most of my furniture, but I won't be taking the love seat, because that love seat, everything I have here is brand new that I had in my storage. And that love seat was in storage with everything else, but I had heavy objects on the love seat, and the material on the love seat is almost like leather, but not quite. It's like a vinyl. And the weight of the object I had on it for years just destroyed it. And I'm going to be leaving that by the curbside and somebody will pick it up. And it's just, actually, these are very bulky furniture. And I think just the big sofa and the single chair is enough for a one-bedroom apartment. The living room is perfect for that. So, as you can see, I'm going to miss my little recording studio here. And I'm going to end up finding a little corner of my apartment up there to turn into my little makeshift recording studio, maybe near a window, because right now I have all this window here. I have a lot of windows here, and the natural light is good on my skin tone. It doesn't flush me out or make my skin look yellow from being in dim light. I have a daylight light that I use for my recording, and my skin tone is really nice right now. I like the way it looks. It looks clear. My skin looks clear, not dull with that yellow light. So yeah, I imagine I'll be renting for a couple of years. I don't want to rent permanently, because if I'm going to pay over $1,000 a month for rent, a couple $100 more could easily be a mortgage on a home that I can own and invest in. The other idea too I discussed with my brother was buying rental property up there, like a duplex rental where I can live on one side of the duplex and I can rent out the other side to help out with my mortgage. That's a very good idea. I think that's something that I really, really, really need to consider. So anyways, there isn't too much going on right now, except, you know, mentally, be mentally geared for another move. Yeah, 1,400 miles or more. Driving a U-Haul truck in the spring with my car and a U-Haul with all my stuff. Boy, at these gas prices, I'll be taking somewhat of a hit. At $4 and, well, $3.60 a gallon, average, $3.60. I'll be taking a little bit of a hit. It'll be a few $100s. But it's only going to be a one way. I don't think it'll be more than $200 just to go up there with fuel. Just one way. I'm ready. The last time I moved down here, I bought my plants. As you can see, I have plants now. And when I drove here with my plants from Florida with my brothers, my plants died. It's not good transporting plants across the country. They may not survive. But I'll take my chances. Yeah, so on the way home today from work, I was thinking to myself, so what? There are a lot of things I love to do in Florida that I can still do in Rhode Island. You know, my videos and my YouTube channel is not going to change at all. Maybe the surroundings will change. You know, I'm going from 1,500 square foot down to about 550 square foot. Less than half. But you got to look at the pros and cons to everything, right? Right? The pros and cons is, in life, sometimes the less you have, the better it is. The better it is. Because the more things you have more attachments. and you have a hard time of letting things go. And mostly, what do we have in life anyways? It's a bunch of material things. A lot of stuff we have are not even necessities. Clothes are a necessity. If you like reading books, those are necessities. Shoes, which fall under the category of clothing, all necessities. I got a couple of widescreen TVs, which I'm probably going to sell one. I have a brand new dining room set in my storage here in the house, which I'm going to assemble, take a photo of, and then sell on Facebook. Yeah, because I don't need a 6-chair dining room table and a serving table. Okay, I don't need it. The apartment I'm going to have is going to be less than half the size of what I have here. So less than 700 square feet. And I have 1,500 square feet here. So I'll be looking at everything here very carefully to decide what I'm going to sell and what I'm going to take with me. Yeah, so definitely everything in this room I'll be taking with me. And yeah, for sure. So, anyways, I'm going to try to keep my mind clear and away from what I'm going to be going through after the first of the year, and just concentrate on the things I'm going to keep and the things I'm going to sell. Now, in this room here, I have a day bed. That's where I sleep. I sleep in the day bed because I love it. It's cozy, it's comfortable, and that room that's adjacent to here, where that door is really, really cozy. It's a brand new room that I built a couple of years ago. And then I have 2 additional rooms in the back. A guest room and a master bedroom. And I think I'm going to keep my day bed. I have a queen size bed which I can sleep in, but if I don't bring the queen size bed, then the bedroom that I'm renting at the apartment, that room will feel a lot bigger. If I put my big queen bed in there, then that room won't seem as big, because that room at the apartment is not large at all, like these rooms are. So I might keep my day bed. I'm a single person. I'm not going to be getting married, and I don't see myself dating right now. And if I have to buy another bedroom set later, I will. It's just because the smaller things that I bring, the easier it is to move. And I don't feel like packing that big giant bedroom set in the U-Haul. But I might get some opinions from some people and see what's best. You know, we'll see. Earlier I had a washer and a dryer, which I sold. I had a king-size bed, which I sold. And there's a lot of things here that I can sell to make my move a lot smoother. What would you guys do? Would you guys keep the day bed? Or would you guys keep the queen-size bed? You know, I just feel that bringing a queen-size bed to an apartment is going to make my room look a lot smaller. And I love sleeping in my day bed. I really do. The only thing is, I don't have bureaus that match my daybed. Although the daybed does have drawers underneath, the wet where I can put my clothes. And I noticed that the bedrooms at the apartment have closets, good sized closets to put stuff in. I also have a shed outside with a lot of junk, and I got to be going through that stuff. Also decide what I'm going to sell and what I'm going to throw out, because I do want to bring up there less things. If I can bring less things, that means I can get a smaller U-Haul truck, which could be a lot nicer on fuel. It's going to be an adventure, but I'll be documenting my trip up there, that's for sure. That's for sure. So yeah. But anyway, that's what's going on here. I'll keep you guys posted on my decisions as I move along. Right now, the only decision I can really count on is the fact that I'll be moving out of Florida, for sure. So I'll miss my little home, but I'll also look forward to putting the proceeds from the sale in my savings. So yeah. So I hope you guys have a nice day today, and I'll be chatting with you guys soon. Ciao.
I'm